Homie Cleve stayed right here. Cleve stayed right there. We had this rocking right here too. And then we had these were some more apartments, they knocked them down. Then were some apartments, they knocked them down right there. These was all apartments right here, they knocked them down and put these things up in here. And then that was another spot right there that we had. We should rock that motherfucker too. But they say rock this funky joint, we rock that motherfucker too. Where the police be, man, we switch, man, and we have our people, they know we're gonna be in a certain area. We had our runners, they be like, they down there. We was getting clocking G's every night about this bitch, man. We had it's not a crevice or anywhere that we didn't get down at, man, around here, man. All through here. There was a police that stayed right there. He didn't fuck with us, we didn't fuck with him. We had all this right here too. Damn, man. Yeah, we gotta park and get out up here, bro. Yeah, we gotta park and get out. I used to stay right there. Gigi and Ernest used to stay right there. That's why I used to hide all my guns. And then I started getting my mail going there. But I used to be right there, man. I used to hide all my big guns right here. Sure did. Bless they soul, Gigi and Ernest, man. Bless their heart. My comrade said, the one that's doing all the time, he lived up in here. Yeah. My homeboy Chaos, Big Chaos, Big Slim, he stayed right up in there with his mama and them right there. Francis and they mama them, the Mexican family, they stayed right there. The homegirl Julie, she stayed right off in here, and that's where I met my baby mama. She stayed right there. I had my daughter Jamie. That's why I got her mama pregnant right there. This right here is where the murders happened right here. Right here is where the murders happened. This gate wasn't right here. It wasn't right here. It was right there. Right there. You just walk through and come out. And I had an old man that stayed right here. I had all my guns up in his house too. Had guns up in there. I had guns up in there. You know what I mean? And yeah, this is right here where the murders happened at. Right here, man. It was 2 murders and attempted murder. Yeah, right off in here, man. Yeah. It was crazy. That was a crazy night, man. I got woke up out of my sleep. They were like, "Hey, Blue, woo." I'm like, huh? Wake up, get out, man. I see a bunch of Mexicans and blacks like side on the side. Next thing I know, it went down, man. You know what I mean? Damn, man. We were gonna walk down the corner. The hotel again right here.
Gotta make it to my motherfucking
nigga chill.
One time's on they way and they wanna kill. They looking silly cause they got clapped. Heard them whisper Chief Williams, 2 officers down. Here comes the motherfucking tear gas. Bam, grab the mask and hit the side door.
This was the gas station right here. And here, we're gonna get out of here. And we still ain't nowhere to park around here. Shit. All my homeboy Eric, he used to live right there. Him and his mom, Denise, and his brother Stephen, rest in peace. He used to live right there. when he caught his murders, he lived up in here. Him and his wife Deborah lived up in here. This was empty for years on top of years on top of years. This was empty. We used to just come over here, hide up in here, sell dope, hide guns, dope, everything up in here. Or else we'd just sometimes we direct traffic down here. But this block's right here, man, if they can talk, oh my God, man. And a spot or a crack or a crevice that we didn't get no money on right here, man. This was a building where the Jamaicans they came over here and they was selling weed, whatever, however. We didn't mind that, we didn't care about no weed. But they was in that one right there. They tried to kill me. They thought they had blew my head off. I'll tell you about that. All right, it was an ice cream truck. Well, what happened was my homeboy them had robbed them for selling the weed. I didn't care about no weed or nothing, you know what I mean? Just don't get into what we was doing. So anyway, my homeboy them that came through found out that there was some people over here from over here selling weed, and they came through and they robbed them. And what happened was my one homeboy he said fuck that after he robbed them and went back and then whooped their ass some more and came out with some more shit. That's how treacherous these dudes was, right? So I pull up one day. We down. I pull up. I hit the block. Boom. I hit the block. My baby mama stayed right there. Our Mexican family, Francis, them stayed right there. And their mama, bless her heart, they said look out for me. There's some dudes actually came through creeping, trying to kill us one day, and they were like, hey, some guys walking through the alley with some big jackets on. I tell you about that. The dudes, I let them live though. They was coming down the alley like this with guns in their hand, and I was on the other side of the gate. Remember I told you with the old man, I used to keep the big guns over there. I ran in his house because I had a hand pistol. I ran in his house, and the homies was right here too. I guess they had rolled by and seen the homies hanging out, right? And so I ran in his house, and I got the carbine with the 2 clips on it, right? I had the clips taped back to back, right? And so he had a clothesline on the clothesline right there. He had like some sheets, right? And so while they creeping through like this, I jumped through the clothesline like this. I said, don't move. Niggas is, mind you not, they got on fisherman hats with the hats down like this, with the windbreakers on up like this, and the guns coming through the hoods like this, with the barrel sticking down like this. And I get to jump on them so good the niggas couldn't move. I said, don't move. And I recognized who the niggas were. I said, nigga, don't move. I said, get y'all bitch ass out of here. Nigga, I'd kill y'all, nigga, if I ever catch you. And then I went and knocked on the niggas' doors the next morning at their house. And you know what I mean? Before the sun came up, I was at the niggas' house again. But yeah, I pull up, I park right here. I park. Wait a minute. This was different then. These cars right here used to be facing. We used to go this way, and these cars over here would be facing this way. You know what I mean? They just started making a park like this years ago. But anyway, I pull up, hit the block, boom. I pull over, I park right here, and I park right here, and I park right here. The ice cream truck is right here, and all the kids is out. And I tell my uncle them, I'm like, get all the kids ice cream. You know what I mean? So all the kids went to the ice cream truck, and it was a small car, like a little brown Toyota Corolla. There was 3 people, and it was a man and a woman in the front seat, and it was a man in the back seat. The ice cream truck, mind you not, right here blocking all this off. The kids all right there, and I'm in the car, and I get out, and I tell my uncle, he see me, boom, my uncle Maxwell, Mac. He see me, Max see me, and I'm right here. I'm like, get all the kids some ice cream. Next thing I know, that car pulled off right there. Boom, it swerved off the curb right there, and it came, and I'm right here, and the ice cream truck is right there, and they pulled right up on me. And when they pulled up on me, the car slowed down and it stopped right there on me. And mind you not, I'm like this, right? And as I turn my head this way, dude, the car stopped right there, and something, I don't know what it was. I just say the grace of God, you know what I mean? I turned my head this way, boom, and the car kept going. That's how they only fired one time. That's how sure they had blew my head off. Now, I was deaf in my ear for like 2 months. Now, had I just like kept my head like this, boom, it would have went straight through that. I did like this, boom, and I'm